Good morning everyone. Welcome back to verbal ability class. Today's topic is cloze test. So in the previous sections we discussed about some grammar topics and as I said cloze test and tips to handle cloze tests. So in the last semester as well you got some questions from cloze test. So let's understand what is a cloze test and then we'll learn tips to solve the cloze tests. Correct? So what is a cloze test? Ideally, a cloze test is not about closing something. A cloze test is, paragraph is given and in that paragraph there are blanks and we have to fill those blanks. So the other name of that cloze test is fill in the blanks. Now how cloze test is different from fill in the blanks exercises. When I say fill in the blanks, so they may be individual sentences to fill, but in cloze tests it is not an individual sentence to fill those blanks. A paragraph is given and in that paragraph there are blanks. So how to fill those blanks? Like there are strategies to learn before going to the cloze test, because as I said cloze test, this is one of the most important topics for TCS. TCS conducts in verbal ability section with cloze test. They conduct two cloze tests. In fact, they avoid reading comprehension. They have some grammar sentences and cloze tests. So in cloze test, how do they measure? They measure they measure comprehension, grammar, and vocab. So alone cloze test solves three purposes: comprehension skills, vocabulary or understanding about those words, and the grammar skills. Correct. So tips to handle cloze test is that first, do not assume. The first that I want to discuss here is read the whole paragraph thoroughly. So when I say read the paragraph thoroughly, these blanks are not individual blanks. Do not assume these sentences as the individual sentences. This is a paragraph, and the tips that we discussed about reading comprehension in the previous semester, in fact I can discuss right now as well, that yes, whenever we have reading comprehension passages, the first goal should be that we have to find out the main idea of the passage. Read the passage carefully, read the paragraphs carefully, the first and the last line of each paragraph, just to know the main idea, the primary purpose of the passage. Here, the same is the case with the cloze test. Whenever you have just one paragraph, it's not passage with so many paragraphs, just one paragraph with 4 or 5 blanks. Read the paragraph, try to get the main idea. So first is the main idea. Once you are done with the main idea, you got main idea of the paragraph, then try to connect the sentences. So the second is connect the sentences. This connection is not only about using conjunctions, it is about using the ideas, like main idea to supporting ideas and supporting ideas to main idea. So this is like connect the sentences. Point 3 is, yes, point 3 is about grammar. So these blanks may be related to, now when I said comprehension, the moment you are clear about the main idea, please understand, this is not assumption, I'm sorry, please understand that you will be in the condition of solving this cloze test 60% correctly. Correct? So, grammar. Now what kind of topics can be there from grammar for a cloze test? One is about, of course, articles. Very confusing topic. Not sure about article A, article N or article there is to be used. So please go through the concept part of article and then read the whole passage. You will be aware about using specific things, non-specific things, or countable noun or uncountable noun. So articles, prepositions. Around 20% questions. Yes, I think one cloze test would have the possibility, 20% possibility is to have one question from prepositions. Correct. So this is another confusion or confusing topic. So articles, prepositions, verbs, So this is like SVA, subject verb agreement. So if you are clear about the subject and the verb is given in the option, so you have to select the correct form which fits the subject. So this is the third strategy in grammar to solve cloze tests. So articles, prepositions and verbs. Next is about vocabulary. Yes. This is considered as one of the difficult topics, vocabulary, because the vocabulary that we have in our conversation, in our communication, is not generally asked in the examination. And the vocabulary that we have in the examination is like we do not use this vocabulary in our conversation. So that vocabulary becomes very difficult for us to crack, or for us to understand what word is to be used in that blank. Okay, apart from knowing the meaning of vocabulary, there is another thing that we should know in cloze test is about the positive connotation of the word or the negative meaning of the word. For an example, famous is a positive word when you talk about popularity. Infamous is also talks about infamous is also this popular thing of a popular word. Infamous is also used for popularity, but that is in negative connotation. Correct? So we have to identify the positive connotation and negative. Because in cloze tests, I have seen questions where there were synonyms in the options, and we had to select just one word. So whenever we have all 4 synonyms and we have to find out one word, so that would go with the contextual meaning. If you are clear about the contextual meaning, you will be able to select the correct word. Else, you will make mistakes. Correct? So these are the tips that we have discussed about solving cloze tests. That it is a paragraph. Do not assume that this is an individual blank, individual sentence. Consider it as paragraph. Read the paragraph thoroughly. Next is about grammar. Yes, connecting the sentences and see the rules of grammar. Correct. Finally, the third thing that I want to discuss about cloze test is the sense of the sentence. This will help you in selecting the word as well, in vocabulary as well, also in phrases, in idioms, and in clauses as well. So at times phrases are given in the options, and unless we are aware about the main idea of this passage, main idea of the paragraph, supporting ideas of the paragraphs. I discussed about the main idea. I discussed about the comprehension thing. So from comprehension we drew an idea, the main idea of this cloze test, and then we have to understand the sense of a particular sentence, that which word is to be taken to the sentence. Correct? So yes, these tips will help you in solving cloze tests. With this, I would like to wind up the session. We'll have a quiz in the evening, and in case you have any problem, please write it to me on my personal window. Thank you.